Hey there, fellow travelers! Are you ready to step back in time and explore some of the most enchanting medieval towns around the world? In this video, we're going to embark on an unforgettable journey through history, culture, and architectural wonders. From the fortified city of Carcasson in France to the charming cobblestone streets of Rothenberg in Germany, we'll uncover the hidden gems and must-see attractions that make these towns truly special. We'll delve into their rich past, immerse ourselves in their unique atmosphere, and discover the best things to see and do during your visit. So, buckle up, grab your travel journal, and get ready for an adventure through time as we explore the best medieval towns the world has to offer. Our first stop takes us to the south of France, to the awe-inspiring city of Carcassonne. Picture this, a fairy tale fortress, complete with soaring towers, ramparts that seem to stretch for miles, and a history as dramatic as the landscape itself. Carcassonne is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. As you wander through the cobblestone streets of the Cité de Carcassonne, the walled medieval city, you'll feel like you've stepped right into the pages of a history book. It's a vibrant city with shops, restaurants, and hotels nestled within its ancient walls. Be sure to climb the towers for breathtaking views of the surrounding countryside, and linger in the Basilica of Saints Nazarius and Celsus, a stunning example of Gothic architecture. Try the cassoulet, a hearty stew that's a regional specialty. Carcassonne is a place that captures the imagination and transports you to another time. Next, we journey to Bavaria, Germany, to a town that seems to have sprung straight from the pages of a Grimm's fairy tale, Rothenberg ob der Tauber. With its half-timbered houses, winding cobblestone lanes, and colorful flower boxes adorning every windowsill, Rothenberg is a feast for the senses. The imposing Rathausturm, or Town Hall Tower, offers panoramic views of Rothenberg's red-roofed houses and the surrounding countryside. One of the best ways to experience Rothenberg's charm is simply to wander aimlessly through its labyrinthine streets, duck into cozy cafes for a slice of Black Forest cake and a cup of coffee, browse the shops for traditional German crafts, or simply soak up the enchanting atmosphere. For a unique perspective, take a walk along the old city walls which encircle the town. Rothenberg ob der Tauber is a place where time seems to stand still. It's a town where you can escape the hustle and bustle of modern life and immerse yourself in the simple pleasures of a bygone era. Our next stop takes us north to Belgium, to the enchanting city of Bruges. Often called the Venice of the North, Bruges is a city of canals, bridges, and cobblestone streets that whisper tales of a rich history. Imagine gliding along the tranquil canals in a traditional boat, the gentle lapping of water against the hull as you pass beneath arched bridges and alongside gabled houses. As you explore the heart of Bruges, be sure to visit the bustling market square dominated by the towering belfry of Bruges. Climb the 366 steps to the top of this iconic bell tower for breathtaking panoramic views of the city. Bruges is also a city for indulging in culinary delights. Treat yourself to a taste of Belgian chocolate at one of the many chocolatiers that line the streets. Savor a plate of steaming mussels, a local specialty, best enjoyed with a side of crispy fries and a refreshing Belgian beer. As you wander through the cobbled streets, be sure to stop and admire the intricate lacework for which Bruges is famous. Bruges is a city that captivates the senses and steals the heart. Chapter 4. Dubrovnik, Croatia, where history meets the Adriatic Sea. Our journey now takes us to the Adriatic coast, to the magnificent city of Dubrovnik, Croatia. Perched on a rocky peninsula, overlooking the azure waters of the Adriatic Sea, Dubrovnik is a city of stunning beauty and unparalleled history. Imagine walking the ancient city walls, the sun warm on your face, the scent of salt air in your nostrils as you gaze out at the endless horizon. As you enter the old town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, through the Pile Gate, you'll be transported back in time. The Straten, Dubrovnik's main street, is a pedestrian paradise paved with gleaming white limestone. Be sure to visit the Rector's Palace, a stunning example of Gothic and Renaissance architecture, which once housed the Rector, the elected ruler of the Dubrovnik Republic. For a truly memorable experience, take a cable car to the top of Mount Surd, which towers above the city. Dubrovnik is a city that seamlessly blends history, culture, and natural beauty. Chapter 5. Toledo, Spain, a tapestry of cultures. Our next adventure takes us to the ancient city of Toledo, perched on a hilltop overlooking the Tagus River. Known as the City of Three Cultures, Toledo is where Christian, Muslim, and Jewish communities coexisted for centuries. Wander through Toledo's Old Quarter, with church bells and the call to prayer mingling in the air. Explore Toledo's historic center, a UNESCO site, and visit the Alcazar Fortress. Don't miss the magnificent Toledo Cathedral, a Gothic masterpiece. Visit the Synagogue of El Transito, a stunning example of Mudéjar architecture. Toledo is a city that will transport you through time. Chapter 6. Talon, Estonia, a medieval gem on the Baltic Sea. Our journey now takes us north to the enchanting city of Talon, the capital of Estonia. With its fairy tale old town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Talon is a city from a medieval legend. Stroll through cobblestone streets, colorful merchant houses, and soaring church spires. Visit Toompea Hill, the historic upper town. See the Estonian Parliament in Toompea Castle and the Alexander Nevsky Cathedral. Don't miss Town Hall Square with its Gothic town hall. Walk along the old city walls for breathtaking views. Talon also boasts trendy restaurants, stylish cafes, and a vibrant art scene. Chapter 7. Edinburgh, Scotland, where history reigns supreme. Our next adventure takes us to the rugged and romantic land of Scotland, to its capital city, Edinburgh. Perched dramatically on a series of extinct volcanoes, Edinburgh is a city of contrasts, where ancient history meets modern vibrancy. Imagine walking along the Royal Mile, Edinburgh's historic spine, connecting Edinburgh Castle, perched high on its volcanic throne, with the Palace of Holyrood House, the official residence of the monarch in Scotland. As you explore Edinburgh's Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, be sure to visit Edinburgh Castle, the city's most iconic landmark. Explore its ancient ramparts, marvel at the Scottish crown jewels, and witness the firing of the 1 o'clock gun, a tradition that dates back to 1861. For a different perspective, climb Calton Hill, one of Edinburgh's 7 hills, for panoramic views of the city, including Edinburgh Castle, the Royal Mile, and the Firth of Forth. Edinburgh is also a city with a vibrant arts and culture scene. Be sure to catch a show at the Edinburgh Festival Fringe, the world's largest arts festival, or enjoy a traditional Scottish ceilidh, a lively social gathering with traditional music and dancing. Edinburgh is a city that will capture your heart and ignite your imagination. Chapter 8. Sienna, Italy, a Tuscan dream of horses and history. Our journey through time now takes us to the heart of Tuscany, Italy, to the enchanting city of Sienna. Nestled amidst rolling hills, vineyards, and olive groves, Sienna is a city of timeless beauty, renowned for its medieval architecture, its rich artistic heritage, and the Palio, its exhilarating bareback horse race that has captivated spectators for centuries. Imagine stepping back in time to the Middle Ages as you enter Sienna's Piazza del Campo, the city's shell-shaped main square, considered one of the greatest medieval squares in Europe. As you explore Sienna's historic center, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, be sure to visit the Torre del Mangia, the city's imposing tower, offering breathtaking panoramic views of Sienna and the surrounding Tuscan countryside. For a spiritual journey, visit the Sienna Cathedral, a masterpiece of Romanesque Gothic architecture, its black and white marble facade a striking contrast to the surrounding red brick buildings. Sienna is also a city for indulging in the culinary delights of Tuscany. Sienna is a city that will captivate your senses and transport you to another time. Chapter 9. Prague, Czech Republic, a fairy tale city of bridges and legends. Our next adventure takes us to the enchanting city of Prague, the capital of the Czech Republic. Often called the City of 100 Spires, Prague is a city of fairy tale beauty. Imagine strolling across the Charles Bridge, Prague's most iconic landmark. Explore Prague's Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Visit the Old Town Hall with its famous astronomical clock. And don't miss Prague Castle, the largest ancient castle complex in the world. Prague will enchant you with its beauty, history, and magic. Chapter 10. Colmar, France, a storybook village in Alsace. Our final stop takes us back to France, to the heart of the Alsace region, to the fairy tale village of Colmar. With its half-timbered houses, flower-filled window boxes, and canals winding through its historic center, Colmar is a place where time seems to stand still, a place where you can step straight into the pages of a storybook. Imagine wandering through Colmar's cobblestone streets, the scent of freshly baked bread and gingerbread wafting from its many bakeries, the sound of church bells echoing through the air. As you explore Colmar's historic center, be sure to visit the Maison des Têtes, or House of Heads, a Renaissance masterpiece adorned with 106 grotesque sculptures of human faces and animals. For a taste of Colmar's artistic heritage, visit the Unterlinden Museum, housed in a former convent, which boasts an impressive collection of art and artifacts including Matthias Grunewald's Eisenheim altarpiece, a masterpiece of German Renaissance art. Colmar is also a city for indulging in the culinary delights of Alsace. Colmar is a village that will steal your heart with its charm, its beauty, and its timeless appeal. Outro! So there you have it, fellow adventurers. We've journeyed through time and across continents exploring some of the most remarkable medieval towns the world has to offer. I hope this video has inspired you to add a touch of medieval magic to your travel plans. Until next time, happy travels. Happy